All right, we're live. We're live. We're live. What's up? What's up? What's up? Let me What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yes. What's up, guys? What's up? How are you guys doing? Who's in the chat today? Let me know who's in the chat. What's good? What's good? What's good? Already getting messages. Crazy. Give me 20 minutes. All right, boys. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Who's here? Who's here? Bada bing, bada boom. Sharp Pro in the room. What's going on, everybody? We got money to be made today. Yesterday the Giants failed us, but guess what? Not my fault. We had the +7. I can't help that they go for 2 the way they did. Other than that, we cashed 2 of the plays I gave you, so 2 and 1 yesterday. So you guys should be up. Well, how's it? Ballo, where's he at? How are you guys doing? Everybody hit that like button for me, please. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. Hold on a second. All right. Hey, yesterday, guess what though? Yesterday, I got that food made for me. Brought home to me. You know what it is. You guys know what it is. Steelers Nation. It is what it is. Steelers, I think, got lucky. It is what it is. The Giants were 100% to play. Didn't happen though. Russell Wilson looks good though. Russell Wilson looks really good. Yeah. Giants are. They did look bad, but they're not as trash as people make them out to be. And I'm not a Giants fan, but their problem is their secondary. Their secondary is trash. Russell Wilson showed up. Now one throw down the left side to Pickens was crazy. All right, boys. Oh, yeah, we had the Wizards. Outright winners, right? Was that the one that was outright winners? VIP had Wizards. We had Pistons. Suns. Gave you guys the Suns on this show. So yes, sir. Supreme. Yes, sir. What did we do? Wizards yesterday. Let me pull this up. Pistons, Wizards, lost Knicks, Yankees. I forgot. Yankees trash, by the way. We'll talk about that game today. Rockets was an easy cash. Yankees got smoked. I know, boys. I know. Yankees got absolutely demolished. If you guys haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. If you guys could, double tap the screen. And if that doesn't work, then go to the top, click the buttons. Let's get some likes in here. And let's get to it. We'll give it another minute. Get a couple people in here. Give it one more minute, and then we're good to rock. Because I can see how many people saw it. Not that many people saw it. Balling. Okay. All right, let's get into it. First and foremost, look at this. Crazy. This dude's absolutely hideous. Look at this. All right. The Panthers gave up Deontay Johnson. I know none of you guys care about that, but I'm half tempted to burn all my Panther stuff. I hate that team so damn much. All right. Let's go. Let's start with NBA. Let's go NBA first. Okay. Let's look at this game. Denver and Brooklyn Nets. Now, guys, you might be asking yourselves, why is this line so low? This is a 10-15 minute live. That's it. 10-15 minutes. All right. Denver. Please, everybody, give this video a like. Denver versus Brooklyn. Now, you may be asking, why is Denver only -5.5? Well, it's because Denver played last night, guys. And if you know anything about Denver, you know they do rest their guys. So this is a game that I honestly have not put in, and I'm not going to put in until I find out if Denver is playing their starters. The public is on Denver in this game, and Denver did just go into an overtime game. They did just play an overtime game against Toronto, deep into that overtime. So and look at Jokic. Jokic played like 44 minutes, I think it was. Let's see how good I am. 44 minutes. Damn, I'm good. I do my research. So Jokic played 44 minutes yesterday. That's a lot. Everybody played 40 minutes. All the starters except for Michael Porter Jr. But what's up, Steven? How you doing, brother? But so that's the reason I'm staying away from that game. I mean, obviously, if Denver's starting their starters, I would tell you guys to go with Denver. But the only problem is I don't know if their starters are playing, so we're going to stay away from it completely. This next team is playing good off of a win against Milwaukee, but other than that, they're really not. I mean, they're not playing good. They played good, but they're not playing good. VIP's doing very good, very very good. We have one leg left in a tennis parlay that was looking pretty nice. It's really good. The reason that I tell you guys to get VIP, it's really important, is because it's very, very important to get VIP simply due to the fact that you just can't live off the free plays. If you guys are in VIP, you guys are eating. We might have a bad day here, a bad day there, a nice cold little 3-day streak, whatever it may be, but then we pick it right back up and we're back in our ways. It's how it goes. If you guys could hit this like button for me, please. So let's get into this. Let's keep rolling. I hope you guys like these live videos every day. You guys keep coming and keep showing love. I'll keep doing the live videos every single day. So let's go ahead and look at Dallas and Minnesota. All right, guys. All right. So let me get some energy in here. How many likes to react? Let me know how many likes to react, because that really determines how far I go into the free plays. If somebody in the chat, let me know how many likes we're at. I trust you guys, so keep it real. If I have to go look, I'll look. But I know there's some people in here that will tell me the truth. Let me know how many likes we're at. Somebody, please. And if you haven't already followed my Instagram, sharp.pro, I know YouTube gets a lot of people that haven't followed yet. So subscribe, please. If you're not on subscribe to my YouTube. I'm going live every day. You guys keep showing love. We'll keep going live. How many are we at, guys? How many are we at? Let me know in the chat. Corbin, what the heck? You don't follow me? 50. More likes than that, boys. All right, so here we go. What's good, Danny? I love seeing the same people here every day. I love seeing it because it really does. Just give me 10, 15 minutes of your time and you're going to make money. Simple facts. All right, and if we lose, I get you right back the next day. It's okay. All right, so I appreciate it. So we got Dallas and Minnesota. Now, you might be looking at this and being like, why is Minnesota? All right, let me lock in. Lock in, Sharp. If you guys get this to 100 likes, I'll give you the baseball play, and I'll give you guys a college football play. It's up to you guys. There's 145 in this joint. Let's get it. Everybody like it up. If you're in the chat, tell them to like it up. I can't focus on chat right now. I got to focus on giving you guys these locks. All right, we got Dallas. You might be looking at this and being like, okay, why is Minnesota minus 5.5? Well, I'll tell you one thing. This Minnesota team is very good, but Dallas is a contender. Now, in the NBA, what you guys have to be wary of is teams on back-to-backs is very scary. If this wasn't a back-to-back, the automatic play would be the Mavericks. The only problem is this is a back-to-back game. They just played Utah. If you know anything about the NBA, back-to-backs are horrible for teams, especially when they have to travel. Now let's go look at Minnesota. Minnesota on the year obviously took the L in the first game. We had that. Cleaned up against Sacramento and then cleaned up on Toronto. They were destroying Toronto. That score doesn't really tell how the game actually was. I really, really, really love this Minnesota Timberwolves team. I love. I appreciate Emmanuel, and Mike Conley, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle. Oh my goodness, this team is stacked. Dante DiVincenzo, Joe Ingles, Naz Reid. I love this. I love it. I love it. Yeah, guys, please like it up. Keep liking it up. So I love Minnesota. I do like Minnesota a lot. The only problem is, do I feel comfortable dropping 5.5 points with Minnesota against Dallas? I don't know if I would drop 5 points with any team against Dallas. This Dallas team is just a team that is just like one of those teams that you just don't want to bet against. Are the Timberwolves better? 100%. The only problem is got here late. What's good? What's up, Braxton? The only problem is 5.5 is a lot of points. If I had to lean, I'll tell you guys right now, it might make my final ticket. I'm not quite sure yet. But if I had to lean, I would lean with the Timberwolves here. I would lean Timberwolves just because I would do -5. I know it says 5.5 here. I would do the -5. I think that would be I think that's a good play. -5. Okay, the reason I say the reason I say -5 is because the reason I say everybody help each other out in the chat, boys. I gotta focus up. So the reason I say -5 is because if it's late in the game, teams are gonna foul. They're usually gonna foul over -5. You see what I'm saying? So get what I'm saying. So if a team is up 3 points, the other team's gonna foul more than likely. So that's why I like 5. 5 is my cutoff. 5 is my key number there. So I do like the -5 on the Minnesota play there. I do like that. Don't know if it's gonna make my final ticket yet. I need to see if Dallas is playing their starters. Now you might say, Sharp, why not just grab it now in case they don't play them? The line's going to go up. Well, because I think if they do play them, I think the line's probably going to drop to 3, 3.5, and that 2 points of value is excellent. I was looking at the good job, Raw. I was looking at the Minnesota Timberwolves first half. The only problem is the money line was -175 and the spread was -3. I hate taking spreads on first halves because if it's a tie and it loses, I'm breaking something. You guys, I'm keeping it real with you. Sacramento and Utah, this line keeps going up. I know that for a fact. It was at like 4. It was at like 5.5 or something. It keeps going up, and here's why. The Sacramento Kings team is very good, very deep. Look at that team. I mean, like, that team is amazing. The only problem is, at the end of the day, it's not just about who's amazing. It's about the line. It's about the number. And I don't think this team right here is getting enough credit. I don't think this team is getting a fair shot. If you look at them, they got blown out by Golden State, whoop-de-doo, but they held up tough against Dallas. Look here. They held up tough against Dallas, played a very tough game. That's Dallas at home, I remind you. And I think that the Jazz, honestly, are disrespected by the books. If you won't know this roster unless you know about basketball. It's a game I'm staying away from, and here's why. The Sacramento Kings are a team I like to bet with. So what you will find when you bet, you will find that teams. How many likes are we at, boys? Let me know. When we bet, teams that you bet for, you seem to fall in love with, and you keep going with them. You keep riding the streak. Sacramento is a team that I like to bet, so I don't like to go against them, if that makes sense. The teams I go against would be like I go against the Warriors a lot. I do go against Brooklyn a lot. Just the first names that come. I go against Cleveland a lot. I go against Indiana a lot. I go against Miami a lot. So how many likes we have, boys? Let me know real quick. So for this game, I'm staying away from it. I don't like it. Do we have 100 likes? Do we have 100 likes yet? Let me know in the chat. 80. We need 20 more. I'll give you guys this play right here. I love this play. This is actually a VIP play. By the time I'm done with this, if we don't got 100 likes, then I'm going to have to end the stream. I appreciate you guys, though, but I want to help more, but we got to show love. I'm not threatening or whatever. I'm just telling you guys we got to end stream at that point. Look at this Golden State Warriors team. As you guys know, I had LA Clippers +10 last game. They covered that. I think that this Golden State Warriors team is a little bit overrated. I think they went and beat Portland. They beat Utah. Utah's good, but like they went and beat Utah. I think that those 2 wins by that amount, by 30 points, is what made them a little bit overrated. So I'm looking at this, and this is what's killing me. So Andrew Wiggins said, Coach Kerr said, Wiggins, who is listed as questionable, is unlikely to play. So he might be questionable. And I don't see him playing. So, I mean, he's not going to play. The coach says he's not going to play. You got Stephen Curry out. You got DeAnthony Melton out. I will tell you this. The Warriors without – now, remember, this isn't the Warriors of a year or 2 ago where they had Klay Thompson. Granted, Klay was butt. I know. Klay was butt. I get it, guys. But still, they had other pieces around them. You got to remember this. This Warriors team, look at this. Curry's out, Wiggins is out, DeAnthony Melton's out. You're going to have Brandon Podziemski, how are you going to pronounce his name? Probably Buddy Hield, Jonathan Kuminga, Draymond Green, and Davis. Like, that's cheeks. I mean, they're going to rebound, but that's about it. Like, they're not going. They're going to rebound, but that's it. Okay, that's all. So, I don't think there's enough offense here for this game. I honestly really, let me go to schedule. I really like this New Orleans Pelicans team. Now, there is an injury that I'm concerned about. DeJounte Murray is out. And to be honest with you, I don't think that – I know I'm not going to pull the numbers up right now, but I know the public is all over the Warriors here. And good reason. Look at this. So look at this. Portland right here just blew them out. But once again, this is like, remember, guys, this is early in the season. You can't go off of what previous seasons were. You can't be like Portland's trash, because if you want me to be real with you, Portland's not that trash. They got Scoot Henderson, Simons, Ayton, Danny Ashvia, who's a dog, Grant. They have a pretty decent team. So I don't think that's such a bad loss. And that's what makes me so good, especially earlier in the season. What makes me good early in the season is I can pick out and know whose teams are actually good. So when the team loses, I know if it's an overvalued loss or if it's a good loss. And I think that that's a good loss. And to be honest, they played butt against them again right here. Look at this. They had to score 30. They had to outscore them by 12 points in the second half to win this game. They were actually down by 20 at one point. So, yeah. So my play there, I love. I'm hammering it. I'm probably going to throw more on this. I'm probably going to have like 25 to 50,000 on this game. I do. It just depends. I don't know why I'm waiting, but I do like the Pelicans a lot. I do. I don't care that dude's out, whatever. Murray's out. We got McCollum, Ingram. We hit 100. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you in the chat. Appreciate you guys in the chat. All right. I really do appreciate it. So we're going to run through it. All right. Give me like 5 more minutes. That's it. I know I said 10, 15. Give me 5 more minutes. You got Zion, Herbert Jones, Brandon. This is a no-brainer, guys. If you fucking take the Warriors here, then there's something wrong with you. The Pelicans is the play. Whether it hits or not, it's the play. It is 100% the play. And I love it, and it's going to hit. So take the Pelicans, guys. That's my main play for you guys as far as basketball goes. The rest of these were leans. The rest of those were leans. Now let's go. The Wolves isn't really a play for me, brother. I don't love the Wolves. I like, but I don't love. I think that -5 is a little sketchy. You guys know how Dallas is. You guys know how Dallas can play. Dallas, the game we bet against them, they'll shoot 43s and make 35 of them. So you guys know how that goes. If Denver plays their starters, Denver's the play. I don't know, though. Probable. Oh, that changed. Murray's probable, which means the Nuggets might play their starters. So give me a second. We're going to cook this up while we're on here. So, okay, I'll put you guys in the Mind of Sharp Pro real quick. Ready? Oh, I'm not even using my mic. Can you guys hear me? Good? Can you guys hear me good? Let me know. I wasn't even using my mic. I don't even know where the mic is coming from. Is it coming from that? I have no clue. Yes, you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me better than yesterday? Okay, you guys can hear me. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys for looking out, showing love, and giving 100 likes, and trusting you guys in the chat. That's really helpful. I didn't even realize I wasn't using my mic. I'm over here just talking. Pelicans money line. Here's why I tell you take the Pelicans money line. The money line's like -125. The -1.5. Just don't even want to touch it. Just take the money line on the Pelicans. I love it. As far as Denver, after seeing this, so let me put you guys in the mind. I'll give you guys a 1-minute breakthrough of what goes through my head when I'm placing bets. Okay, you ready? All right, here we go. I'm not going to place this bet until I know for a fact. So, ready, set, go. All right, so I'm looking at this Denver game, and this is really what I do. I talk to myself. So keep it real. This is exactly what I do when I'm going through my plays. All right, so I go through this. I go, all right, we got Denver Nuggets. We're going to go look at their schedule. Overtime win, which means they're on a back-to-back. The line is very sketchy. The line is 5.5, which is very concerning to me because I feel like this line should be higher. The only problem is Brooklyn is at home. So, yes, I understand Denver is a way better team than Brooklyn. Brooklyn's home court advantage is probably worth 3 points. So if you add 3 points onto this, that means Denver is, we'll just say 9-point favorites. 9-point favorites over Brooklyn or neutral ground. I think it should be about 11 or 12. So I think that the Brooklyn line is a favorable line. Here's the only problem. The only problem is Brooklyn has some injuries. With Ben Simmons being out, that's going to mess up rebounding. Let's go see. I know Ben Simmons last game had a bad game. I know he did. Let me go look something up. Ben Simmons. Okay, but he had 6 rebounds. 6 rebounds. So what's the weakness on the Nets? The weakness on the Nets is their rebounding. I know this for a fact. So the weakness on the Nets is their rebounding. And you guys might think I'm talking to myself. I'm giving you guys a breakdown of how I actually do my plays. So the Nets, their weakness is rebounding. Let's go look at their depth chart. Rebounding. They only have Nick Claxton in there. Any other than Nick Claxton, there's no rebounders. I know Cam Johnson's a good rebounder for a small forward, but he's not a good rebounder. If the Nets are to win this game, they must shoot 50% and at least make 23s. That's the only way to do it. I want to go see how this team did against a good big men team like Orlando, because they're similar to them. So they made 14 threes and still lost by 15. Especially with this. So this is what gets me right here. I personally think here that, okay, Jamal Murray's trash. Jamal Murray's trash, but it says he's probable. I hate Jamal Murray, but it says he's probable. So let's think worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, Jokic sits. If Jokic sits, do I still like this team? If Jokic sits, do I still like this team? Let's go look at the depth chart. You got Christian Braun, who I think could start for the Nets. Michael Porter, Aaron Gordon, Dario Saric. I still like, you got Russell Westbrook, whether he's dog trash or not, he's still going to push the ball. Even if Jokic sits, I still like, with Murray playing, knowing that Murray's probable. Wait, when do they play again? They play again on Friday. Okay, there we go. This is why I talk to myself. This is why I do things to myself. They don't play again until Friday. So that means they get Wednesday, Thursday off, which means they have 2 days off. They don't play again until Friday, which tells me that because it's a back-to-back, they're going to be okay playing because they get excellent rest after that. Right now, the line is adjusted for the Nuggets to be sitting people. So I don't think the Nuggets are going to sit their players. Nuggets, I'm not going to play the 5.5. I'm going to buy the half a point. I'm going to get it at a whole number. I'm going to get it at Nuggets -5. Nuggets 5 is the play. Even if Jokic doesn't play, I still like the Nuggets -5. Bank shot to the bank. I think that the way to beat the Nets is rebounding, and I think if there's a team that can outplay them like that, it is 100% the Nuggets. You guys like that? You guys like when I put you in the minor sharp, bro? All right, so Nuggets is the play there. Sorry, it took me a little bit. I had to figure that out. That's what I do. All right, this game right here, New Mexico State, Florida International. It's sketchy. Sketchy, and I'll tell you guys why. The line keeps moving down. New Mexico State is not good. New Mexico State's defense is trash, but let me tell you guys something. Hold on, let me tell you. Nuggets, no, not Nuggets money line. Nuggets -5. Let's look at this New Mexico State team. See how many yards they're giving up, how many points they're giving up. They're giving up a lot of points and not scoring a lot of points. They're dog trash. Yes, they beat Louisiana Tech, but they also had needed overtime to beat Louisiana Tech. Now, let me show you guys this. Go back here to Florida International. A lot of people are going to look at this and say Florida International is trash. The only problem is Florida International hasn't had their quarterback. Jenkins is a dog. His stats might not show it, but he's a dog. He has 1,500 yards almost. Jenkins is a dog. Now, when you go look at their schedule, you're going to look at these 3 games. You're going to look at these 2 games, and you're going to say, "Holy cow, they played absolutely horrible. They did so bad." Look who quarterback was for FIU. It was not Jenkins. Come here to Sam Houston. Look who the quarterback was. Perry. Jenkins was not in. I think that's another game he got hurt. Let's go to a Liberty game. Oh wow, Liberty, one of the best teams in the division, 5-0, 3-0 conference. Liberty just went. They just went into Liberty and played them into overtime with Jenkins. So how do you go to Liberty at Liberty and then lose the next 2 games against horrible competition? FIU is not a third-string quarterback. Their quarterback is back. And then you go over here. You look at this. Oh, let's go look at Indiana game. Indiana game at halftime was 21-7. Remember, this is an Indiana team that can't compete for the championship. This quarterback, who's not even supposed to be playing teams like Indiana, was 20 for 29, only 129 yards, but he was still efficient, guys. FIU, here's the play. I actually did FIU in a teaser. VIP has FIU in a teaser. But right now, with this line at -7, do I want to buy the -6? No, because of how low the total is. What I would do is I would add FIU in a parlay. I would add FIU in a parlay here, boys. FIU in a parlay. Now, this is the game you guys want to talk about. I'm going to save this one. VIP has this one. VIP actually has this and something down, one of these two at the bottom, teased. As far as Louisiana and Texas State, now let's go over here and look. Louisiana has done really good. This Coastal Carolina win isn't as good as you think it is because Coastal Carolina didn't play their quarterback. Coastal Carolina's quarterback is Ethan Vasco. Ethan Vasco is really good. Let me just give you if I can show you guys this. Here we go. Ethan Vasco is right here, and he has 8 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. So he didn't play. So when you're judging that game, it's not when you sports bet, you want to judge teams off of those games that they played. And I will tell you right now, Louisiana looks really, really good. Really good, guys. Look at their quarterback. 15 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, 70% completion percentage, which tells me they're getting really good looks. So then I come over here and I go to Texas State. Now, this Texas State team, I love McLeod. He's over from James Madison. 20 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 1,800 yards. The run game can run. Everything is going. The total right now is really high. The total is at 59.5. It went up a point. But this Texas State team they lost to Old Dominion. Other than that, Arkansas State's a good team to beat. Troy's a good team to beat. Look, they almost beat Arizona State. Arizona State needed a game-winning field goal to beat them. Texas State is a very good team. The only problem with this game is I think that Louisiana is also a good team, and that is why I'm more than likely staying away from this game. If I had to choose, I will tell you guys, I know the sharp play is Texas State -3 by the point, just because I see how that line is moving, and I know the public is all on Louisiana. And Texas State's at home, so I would tell you guys the sharp play is Texas State -3. I'm staying away because my brain tells me Louisiana. Okay, as far as this baseball game, let's go here. You got the Dodgers. Who is this? Ben Casparius. Okay, so basically what this is, what this is telling me, guys, is so this guy wasn't up like a couple hours ago. So what this is telling me is that the Dodgers understand that they have a 3-0 series lead, and they feel like they can arrest their guys right now, arrest their pitchers, and save them if they need them. That's what this feels like. I will tell you right now, I do like Luis Gil a lot. I love Luis Gil as a pitcher. If you go look at his game log, he's a very, very solid pitcher. Yankees are going to win this game. Take the Yankees on the money line. And yes, if you guys haven't subscribed to YouTube, subscribe. If you're in the Telegram, make sure you're in the Telegram. And bada bing, bada boom. Shark Pro in the room. I appreciate you guys. Same time tomorrow. You guys keep showing love. Appreciate it.